In this screencast, I'm going to introduce Gojii and describe the concepts behind it. After watching this, you may want to watch the Gojii demonstration screencast. Gojii is a management strategy tool that helps firms make good inventory policy decisions in the face of uncertain demand. Even though demand is uncertain, firms still have to decide how much material to build and when to build it. Managers make this decision every month or quarter, and it has a big impact on bottom-line results. Today, nearly all firms view the inventory policy decision as a forecasting problem. The idea behind this approach is that future demand is basically predictable if the forecasting inputs are used correctly. In reality, demand is far too complex to forecast beyond short time horizons. This is because it depends not only on uncertain outside factors, but also on the decisions we have made in the past and the decisions we are making right now. Today, for most companies, the dominant consideration in choosing a forecast is to minimize inventory costs that appear on financial statements. By choosing a lower forecast, less material is required, and as a result, inventory turns and asset utilization increase. However, this inventory cost point of view ignores the opportunity created by investing in material and the potential for increased sales, increased market share, and the resulting potential for business growth. While everyone agrees these are important considerations, the value of opportunity does not directly appear on any financial statements, and as a result, it is quite intangible. Also, opportunity is much less certain than costs, making it hard to include opportunity in management policy selection. In this chart, we capture opportunity in the form of opportunity cost, so that we can compare it with direct inventory costs. Opportunity cost is the foregone opportunity caused by material shortages and poor customer service levels. Finally, even when firms attempt to quantify opportunity value, they often arrive at unrealistic results that lead to poor outcomes and a renewed focus on cost and efficiency measures. The shape of the cost curve, including both opportunity and direct costs, is usually very different for different product lines. And the shape of the curve changes depending on historical choices and product positioning, as well as current actions. Gojii replaces the forecasting mindset with the idea that the objective should be to select a demand signal that positions the product line to take advantage of opportunities while shielding it from excessive risk. I like to call this an opportunity mindset. Note that Gojii does not replace any part of the operations toolset. Instead, it replaces the ad hoc processes currently used to generate the inputs to the operations system. Gojii accomplishes this by using a sophisticated system simulation model to calculate the cost curve at every point in time. System simulation is unique because it allows us to comprehend the feedback relationship between our supply decisions and the market response over time. The system simulation in Gojii is created using the AnyLogic system simulation software. AnyLogic allows us to capture both market dynamics and manufacturing behavior in one model. Capturing the market physics enables Gojii to calculate the opportunity impact of our decisions, and the supply model captures the direct cost impacts. Gojii is unique in coupling market and supply physics in one tool. Gojii is a scenario-driven tool that accepts a set of possible market scenarios and a set of supply policies, of which we'll choose one as the demand signal. For each combination of market scenario and supply policy, Gojii runs a simulation of the future results and stores the result in a database. This simulation result is a complete set of cash and material flows based on that scenario. After all the scenarios have been run, the results database is, in effect, a catalog of possible futures. The final component of Gojii is the results visualization and policy evaluation. Gojii incorporates a served version of Tableau to visualize the risk-reward trade-offs of alternative policy selections. Gojii is implemented as a served product that can be accessed via any web browser. As a result, it has no installation and zero IT footprint. All of the simulation results are available to be visualized and analyzed. However, this decision chart summarizes the key trade-offs for decision stakeholders. In this visualization, each alternative supply policy, of which we need to select one, is represented by a bar and is ranked by how much investment is required to implement it. The height of the bar reflects the range of profit risk choosing that alternative creates. The range of risk for each alternative is created by future demand uncertainty as represented by the input market scenarios. Note that even though demand uncertainty is the same for every alternative, for each bar, the resulting profit risk can be quite different. This is due to the non-linear impact of market feedback. Decision stakeholders can use this visualization to identify alternatives that have an attractive mix of direct cost, exposure to opportunity, and uncertainty. For many firms, the primary use case for Gojii is to set inventory and build rates by product line on a regular basis. Gojii can also be applied to address more strategic questions. For example, suppliers commonly have to negotiate customer lead time and buffer commitments. Gojii can be used to estimate the profit impact of alternative commitment levels, something that is impossible without explicitly considering uncertainty and its impact. More generally, whenever a product line is repositioned, Gojii can calculate the profit impact of alternative scenarios, including uncertainty. I'd like to close this screencast with a comment about leveraging demand uncertainty. When inventory policy decisions are approached with a forecasting point of view, uncertainty is a problem. However, when we view policy decisions more systemically, we see that demand uncertainty is intrinsically linked to opportunity and business growth. Gojii is a unique tool that leverages inherently uncertain opportunity. It does this by identifying how much risk managers should take on an uncertain upside to improve results, and it does this without assigning any a priori probabilities to future events. Thanks for watching this screencast. If you would like to see a demonstration of Gojii, watch the Gojii demonstration screencast.